So what I'm picking up in this energy for this collective is I just keep hearing emergence, okay? So I feel like you are emerging from something. This could be a difficult lesson that had to have been learned. But with the Nine of Swords, I do see you enduring some grief or some sense of angst because of what has happened. But with the Judgment card, I feel like this has gifted you with lessons for forward movement, okay, and emergence. I also feel like there's a lot of growth that had been had from these lessons. This could have been somebody who has wronged you, maybe who has, it's giving one-sided, or somebody who was just taking. And in order for you to come to that, or to understand that, you had to develop realizations with the Judgment card, okay? So I feel like you're calling judgment on a situation or an energy that's not serving you anymore. And I feel like it is, I'm seeing you like really tap into your worth and understand like the assets that you have, that you embody, with the Page of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles here. So I feel like this was a right decision or a right judgment call that you had to make, especially when it comes to your finances or even just your energy in general. Because when someone's draining your energy, yes, it can affect your finances as well. But I feel like you are emerging from that. I also feel like you're processing things very well here in this energy. And I see you changing your perspective with the Hierophant. So instead of like dwelling on this, or because this has happened, it's important not to internalize it so much and take the lesson is the message here, okay? So let's see what else is coming through. If you guys are new, please be sure to follow me. I will have the full-length version available for YouTube. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel. I will leave that link in the description below, in the comments below, okay? And if you are wanting to sign up for my Empress Retreat, it is right around the corner, less than 3 months. We already have several signups. We have 7 spots left to fill. So if that's something that you are interested in and that resonates with you, and you want to come to heal with us, transform, even just get a little getaway in June, it's going to be from June 10 to 15. So definitely be sure to message me if that's something that resonates with you, or you can check the link out in the comments below or in the description. All right, so let's go ahead and continue with the reading. We do have the Moon card. I feel like all is not lost is what I'm hearing, okay? This could have happened because there was like this illusion, this energy of illusion that I'm picking up on, okay? Somebody may have appeared to be one way, and as time went on, you started to see this individual's true colors here, okay? With the Three of Cups, I do feel like there is a celebration up ahead. You are aligning with better, more fulfilling connections is what is coming through here, okay? So let's see what else we can get. Thank you so much, Spirit, for these beautiful messages. What does my collective need to know? Okay, so we have the 10 of Pentacles, the High Priestess. So I'm hearing that you know intuitively that this was the right call for you to hit this 10 of Pentacles energy here. So I do see you very embodied in abundance, okay? Lots and lots of abundance coming in for you, especially because of this decision that you made. And I feel like this wasn't easy. I'm hearing this was hard. This was a hard decision to make. 4 of Pentacles. But you're really like, there's so many Pentacles energy. So it's like you're focusing on what it is that you can create, that you embody, and that what it is that you're moving toward, which is right exactly where you're supposed to be here, okay? So let's see what else. We have Page of Swords. This is all about a new beginning. It's almost as if like you've really trudged through things. Knight of Pentacles here. More investments are being made throughout this. This could have been a learned lesson from an investment that you made, either in a person, or it could also be a situation. Take it as it resonates. But I feel strongly like this is like maybe somebody that you invested in that wasn't bringing return. So it was stressing you out here and causing a lot of angst. But you figured out how to navigate through it, because you're always going to be able to, I'm hearing resilient, bounce back. You're always going to be able to bounce back from the lessons that come your way. It is so important. Look at the star. The star. You have we have the Six of Swords as well, so transition. I feel like you have bigger fish to fry, or that you're really looking toward what it is that you can create, what it is that you can pour, not just into yourself, but into others, and embody from this point forward. I also feel like whatever this was that happened is really going to help you to create the story so that you can teach other people valuable lessons along the way, along your journey, that need to hear it. It's almost like I'm hearing like the best way to learn is through other people's mistakes, right? So sometimes, you know, we come along together and we learn from one another. And I feel like if you share this story with others or with future generations to come, you're preventing this from happening again. Therefore, creating this beautiful generational wealth because of this incident that has happened to you in the past, okay? So let's see what else. Ooh, we have Seven of Pentacles, more Pentacles, guys. There's just so much Pentacles. Also, Seven of Cups, 7, 7, okay? With the World, this is all about closing of a cycle or completion. This could also be an accomplishment of some sort, or you're about to hit a period of accomplishment. With the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles coming through, I do see a lot of options that are going to start landing your way or coming your way here. So you're going to have a lot of options, but I feel like you're going to choose the most sustainable one with that Seven of Pentacles coming in right next to the Seven of Cups here. I also feel like there's going to be an increase in your finances, or an abundance of something, or an increase in something, because I just heard increase. Anything else, Spirit? Thank you so much for your amazing messages. The Fool and the Two of Wands. I see you're definitely headed into a new beginning. You could be being called to take a leap of some sort, do something new, try something new. I just heard trial and error, but I feel like it's going to get you on your path, or it's going to direct you on your path. I'm also hearing to tell you, just go for it, just do it, just do it, right? Like, if you're thinking about something or an idea flows in, just go with it and do it, and then take those guided action steps along the way. It's all about starting, okay? I feel like the hardest part of the journey is when you start. All you have to do is start. Just go for it. I feel like that's confirmation for those of you who maybe have been sitting on something, or who are trying to move past this. It's all about getting unstuck and just going for whatever it is that you want to go for. I do see clarity coming in with the Moon in reverse. I like how it came up upright in the beginning, but now you're releasing it because you now have what you may not have had as much of before. You still had it, but I feel like there was a little bit of lacking in discernment because you didn't recognize the energy that was headed your way to cause all this angst. But now that you know, you see it for what it is, you've released that illusion or those illusions. You see the true colors, and sometimes that can be very painful. The truth can really hurt, but it's so necessary for your growth and for the lesson that comes with it to really see the truth. And you should very much commend yourself, because it's not easy to face the truth. A lot of people like to turn a blind eye when there's behaviors, or there's red flags, or there's things that are going on around you with another person or another individual, because we don't want to see that, because we just care and love for them too much. But here's the thing, how can you move forward in life if you're not able to open your eyes and recognize those true colors coming from another person or another energy? Spirit, anything else? Ooh, we have Queen of Swords. This could have taught you to really put your foot down, to really be practicing in a logical stance at times, to assert yourself. I'm seeing like so much versions of you that are now new or grown because of this experience here. The Seven of Swords, because you're tired of the bull crap. You're tired of the I'm hearing betrayal, the deception. You're really putting a stop to it from this point forward. Yes, so the lesson is not going to repeat itself, because you've already learned, like, I'm not doing that again. I'm not going through that again. That's the energy that it's giving here, okay? Anything else, Spirit? This is a really cool reading. We have Two of Swords. I feel like this was a difficult decision, or you may have to make a difficult decision in regards to this. But as long as it brings balance, know that you're making the right decisions here. So choose what gives you balance and restorative energy. And sometimes, you know, that's the sucky part, is that we've got to cut those off who's not giving us peace or pouring into us as much as we are pouring into them, because it's simply to protect our energy. It's not to hurt anybody, or it's not to do anybody wrong, but we got to protect and preserve our energy, right? So that we can come out headstrong and doing good for others and serving a purpose whenever we have our energy intact. We do have the, oh look, this is all coming in reverse. Wonderful. Love to see it. 9 of Swords in reverse with the 3 of Swords in reverse. So eventually you will disappointments will be released, or the pain of the disappointments that you experienced is going to come to a release or an end. Now with the Lovers card coming in reverse, I feel like whatever put you through this, or whoever put you through this, wasn't operating in an energy of love, unfortunately, because this is not love. Putting you in a state of feeling drained, exhausted, tired, not really knowing what to do next, or how to work things through, even though it's not you to blame. That is not love. That is not love, okay? You deserve love, and if there are people that are showing you like deception and showing you their true colors or betrayal, you gotta let them go. You gotta hold back. You gotta preserve your energy so that way you can move forward with a lighter feel and feeling like you're nurturing yourself and others, versus somebody who comes along and just takes and takes and takes and does not reciprocate that, okay? That's called being used or taken advantage of. You have a very big heart. You have a bright spirit, so you attract a lot of people, or you could be attracting people that it's like a moth to a light type of feeling is what I'm getting. Don't feel bad for attracting this in. This was your life lesson. This was your contract. This was your purpose in order to go through this to make you stronger, okay? I just heard a baddie or a badass to make you, and it puts you at a level where you're not going to really care to people please, or you're not really going to like feel obligated to cater to people and their emotions and their agendas anymore, because you have your own agenda, and your agenda is to serve your purpose and to evolve and to align with what is for you, and that's it. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's no shame in your game, okay? Spirit, anything else? Okay. So I am getting a phone call. So that definitely could be an omen. Somebody could be receiving a phone call very soon in the near future. All right, we have the 9 of Cups. I do see you are headed toward wish fulfillment here. 9 of Pentacles. All the 9s are coming out. We also have the Magician. I feel like you are definitely somebody who can really like just take that action. Could be very creative. You already know that you are very unlimited when it comes to resource. Your mind has a plethora of resources. You see that infinity sign right above the Magician's head here, that you can actually do, like I'm hearing differently. And I'm also hearing not to be afraid to just start from the ground up if it's a new beginning that you're headed toward, because it's going to bring you many blessings here with those 2 9s coming through. I'm also hearing peace. I feel like you're going to enter a state of peace with the Page of Pentacles. This could be a new beginning or a new manifestation, okay? With the Devil card coming through, I feel like this is like Spirit saying, like, don't let anyone hinder this new chapter of your life, this new blessing. Don't let anyone bring you confusion, or don't let anybody make you feel bad for what it is that you want to do, okay? We do have the Hangman. This is all about surrendering. I did feel this vibe, or I did catch this vibe, especially initially, because I feel like there is a process whenever it comes to trudging through, like the grief, the angst. So give yourself grace as you process all this. It's not easy to do, but you're doing that. Okay, so let's go ahead and switch to my Queen of the Moon Oracle and see what's coming through for you. Spirit, thank you so much for these amazing messages. What does my collective need to hear? Attraction! Okay, so standing in your power and standing on 10 toes here, I'm hearing standing on business. It is attractive to not only know your worth, but also to express that to others, no matter who it may be. Because if it's not in alignment with you and you're still expressing that, you're going to be on the path. The universe is going to hear you loud and clear. And so that is going to put you toward the path of alignment. But I also feel like it's a very attractive time where you're attracting energies that are in alignment with you. I'm hearing now more than ever, okay? Anything else, Spirit? This is a great reading. I absolutely love it. We do have extremes. So you could have been I'm hearing propelled into an energy where things were very, very extreme and then created a lot of confusion. But I'm also seeing that you are divinely protected from this energy, okay? It was your will and your patience that led you to, that's leading you toward this new beginning. Also, I see you blossoming. We have surrender once again with that hangman coming through twice, confirmation here. So I feel like you're being called to surrender. Surrender whenever it comes to letting go, whenever it comes to allowing what's supposed to come in, knowing that you're just in the flow and you can't really control everything, okay? So it's so important to be intentional about surrender, because the universe is going to meet you halfway whenever you do that. And it's going to be a lot more easier. Like, the universe is going to feel your receptivity whenever you do intentionally surrender, especially when there's so much uncertainty. It can be very hard. You may want to feel like you got to do things to control the outcome, but you really don't. And so whenever you practice surrendering, it is an act of growth. And I do see you blossoming more and more each and every day. And I feel like your patience is on, I'm like hearing A game with that patience. You're on your A game because you've had to be patient like for so long and quite a few times in your life, but you already are aware that patience brings good things, good news, good outcomes here, okay? Realization, holy cow. So this really goes hand in hand with the Judgment card here, okay? That is so weird. My music just like turned on by itself. All right, so the Judgment card that we had seen earlier, this is double confirmation, because I was talking about making judgment calls and realizations. And it's those realizations that are going to bring you to this new beginning here, because you make the realizations, you open your eyes to what is for you, what is serving you and what is not serving you. And this whole process that Spirit is like harping on about this betrayal, this angst, this painful experience that you had to endure, is giving you these profound realizations, right? One of them, which is, I know my worth. Another one, which is, I know that I'm in alignment with new and better and greater things, okay? Another one is the abundance mindset as well, making that realization that you are capable of abundance. And this could have also derived through self-reflection here. We do have the unexpected. I feel like Spirit wants you to expect the unexpected, okay? It's giving blue moon here, blue moon energy. So definitely something is going to happen. I just heard to expect a miracle in this near future here. With the self-reflection, I do see that you've been doing a lot of reflecting, especially during this Mercury retrograde period, to really, we have the number 8 here, but to really put yourself in alignment with what it is that's for you, and also make these hard decisions to cut off what isn't for you. And that's not easy. So definitely commend yourself, acknowledge yourself, be proud of yourself for the decisions that you're making, because it's not everybody that can do that. There's people that will hold on to these attachments that they're outgrown because they don't want to grow, and they want to be comfortable. They want that comfort, that familiarity. So they stay in like the energy that they're outgrowing or have outgrown, or the dysfunctional energy, in order, because it's familiar, in order to be comfortable. And whenever you do that, you're not growing, okay? You're stuck in this like roller coaster of extremes, and there's this lack of balance that comes with it. We do have abundance here. Oh my gosh, I love that, because I kept saying that throughout the reading, and here is the confirmation that abundance is definitely coming, but I feel like you're calling that in. I'm also hearing as the seasons change, okay? When the seasons change, it's almost like you've hit this growth period for this new season to come along, and for you to really cultivate and craft abundance here through the work that you do, through the purpose that you're intended to fill. I absolutely love this reading. And I think that's pretty much today's reading. Holy cow, is ending with abundance. All this stuff that you went through is leading toward you maintaining abundance. And I feel like this could be an increase in your finances as well, because you're staying in your own lane, you're keeping to yourself, and you're doing the things necessary to attract it in. So if this resonated with you, let me know in the comments below what's going on with you, how you're doing. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel. And like I said, if you guys want to join us for the upcoming retreat in El Salvador, I do have a promotion going on. It ends on March 31st. When you sign up for the retreat by March 31st, you will have access to all 3 of my workshops that are coming in very quickly. I have 2 workshops in April, and I have 1 Learning Tarot for Beginners workshop. I have a workshop to help you overcome manipulative energies. I also have a workshop to help you attract abundance on full moons. So if that is something you're interested in, I definitely would love to have you. Please message me if you just want to attend the workshops, but if you want to do the retreat as well, you'll have access to all those workshops. You just got to let me know about the promotion that I'm offering, and I will definitely put that into place for you so you can have access to all of that knowledge, all of the work that I've been doing, so that way you can gain experience and also receive those activations that are going to be had in those workshops. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you have a wonderful and blessed day. Take care.